Hey y'all, Irix Guy here. Now you may have seen my unboxing video. This is the NeuTab N7 Basic Black. Now I haven't even taken the shrink wrap off, so that's what I'm going to do now. This is my first impressions review, and I couldn't say anything more favorable. I mean, this thing is, the design of this and the feel of the back is just a very high quality feel to it. I think there's a little protector on the camera lens too. Yeah, there is. So that comes off. I mean, the price point of this thing is absolutely, it actually almost seems unrealistic that it's that it's so affordable. Now granted, I have not used the device yet, but what I have done is well, let's see, I kind of got dumbfounded there for a minute. A thin layer of film has been applied to the touchscreen. Okay, so it does say to peel it away. It's just, I was kind of curious about that because I didn't really see a piece that screamed, "Hey, peel me off." There it is. So if you were like me, you were kind of like, should I peel on that? Yeah, actually you should. And what was cool, mine also came with this, which is a clear screen protector. And it says to peel this off before application, but this will actually, so I took off the protective piece that came from the factory. Now before I use it, I'm going to peel this off, and we're going to attach this to the screen. Oops, there's a piece of cat fur. Dang it. Okay, yeah. There we go. And I'm assuming since they included this, that it's probably a situation where it's probably in your best interest to apply it. I want to say it doesn't have a sticky adhesive. It's almost like a let's see, I'm going to stop talking here while I line this up. Yeah, it's not a sticky adhesive. It's almost like a, almost like a, I don't know the word to describe it, like a clingy type stuff, you know, like static cling or something. But what's cool, there's a little lip on this to where this kind of, yeah, almost had it perfectly straight. Yeah, I think oh, there's a piece over this. This right here was another side. That's what it was. Got the bottom part in there, so I've got the screen protector on now. And I'm assuming they wanted you to install that because they took the time to include it with this device. And there's a little protective piece over the front camera too, I think. Yeah, there is. So I took that off. So now everything is set up. And again, you saw in my unboxing video the accessories that it came with here, the cables and the power cable. I was going to demonstrate that. So this right here says TF card. And actually it's just a fancy way of saying micro SD card. So you can put a micro SD card in there. It's got a, oh, that's the volume up and volume down. It's got a headphone jack, headphone jack right there. So volume up, volume down, headphone jack. You got your power button. You got your little DC plug right there to plug the charger in. You got your USB, which would be this cable right here, and it would go to a regular size USB, and then your HDMI that would go to a regular size HDMI. So just really good input output. So now I'm going to power it on and see if it has any charge. I bet it probably doesn't from the factory, but we're about to find out. Actually it does. You see it coming up here. It says NeuTab, or NeuTab, however you want to pronounce it. Android. You may see a little bit of bubbles. That's a screen protector that I put on. I probably, when I was aligning it, I probably should have gone a little bit slower, but I was filming this YouTube video and I kind of rushed it. But I'm sure you'll probably take your time and gently take care of it when you do it. But okay, so we got our main screen here. I'm going to switch perspectives here so you can see, better see what I'm manipulating here. So you've got your so I did unlock. Oh, it does have a full battery. Look at that. That's pretty cool. Out of the box, full battery. The time and everything is wrong. The date's wrong. I'm going to have to set all that stuff up. To see all of your apps, touch the circle. Cool. Choose apps. Wow. The responsiveness to the finger swipes is exceptional. What I like about this tablet already is, number one, the size. It's a 7-inch, so it's not your ultra heavy and larger tablet like you might be accustomed to, but it's a good size. It feels comfortable in your hand. Likewise, if you wanted to change it to this, flip it sideways, it's comfortable to use from that perspective as well. The screen itself is very clear. I was expecting a very low quality, unimpressive display, but what I've got is a very high quality display that I definitely wasn't expecting. And like a lot of tablets, especially for this price point, a lot of tablets you get, they have a lot of bloatware. So whatever brand it may be, you get that tablet and it's got all kinds of junk on there that you're not going to use. To me, this looks pretty much like a bare bones Android install, which I like. If you're like me, if you ever used Windows computers in the past, and if you didn't build it and you bought it off the shelf, probably one of the first things you did was do a format and fresh reinstall the operating system, because you didn't want all that bloatware. And that's what I like about this. You don't have the bloatware. So I mean, this is there's a browser right there. Let's load into that. Well, now of course I haven't set this up, so I don't have it connected to the internet, don't have the time and date set, etc. But I'm just amazed at the zippiness, the snappiness of this tablet. I mean, I purchased this tablet for the sole purpose of functioning as an FPV screen for my DJI Phantom 2 Vision Plus drone. I didn't want to have to use my cell phone for that, in case maybe I was on a call while I was flying, or maybe I was in an area where I didn't want to potentially encounter international cell phone service charges. So I wanted a dedicated device that I could use as my FPV screen for my Phantom 2 Vision Plus. But I actually like to say it, I'm so impressed with the cosmetic appearance, the comfort of the device in my hands, that I'm pretty confident that this is going to be used for a lot more than just a screen for my Phantom. I mean, this is a slick device. Now, how do they sell this for such an affordable price with all these refinements. I mean, it's got a front-facing and rear-facing camera. It's got all these inputs and outputs. It comes with the cables, the adapters that they could have easily not included and made one purchase aftermarket. But I mean, wow, this is nice. It's got a speaker on the back. Now, I'll tell you the back of this, where you're going to notice a difference, and I'm not bashing this in any way, but where you're going to notice a difference is the back. Whereas with like a Apple branded product, it's that high quality aluminum or whatever. This is just a really nice plastic. Not saying anything bad about it. It still feels good. It's a solid feel. This isn't one of those devices where you put it in your hand and it's kind of clinky feeling. So yeah, couldn't be happier. This is just my first impressions review. Stay tuned for more reviews of this. And again, this is the NeuTab Model N7. This is a 7-inch tablet. Couldn't be happier so far. Thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe, share this video with others. YouTube.com/IRIXGuy. Y'all have a good day.